go. My lord shall hear the music of my hounds. Go bid out the huntsman.
I was with Hercules and Catamus once, would have Crete, they bade the bears with hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant chiding, and never heard a musical of discord. Such sweet thunder.
My hounds are bred of the Sparta kind, judge when you hear. But soft. What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. This is Lysander. This Demetrius is. This Helena? Old Naders? Helena? I wonder of what they're here together for.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rites of May. But speak, Aegeus, 'tis this not the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
This is my lord.
Go, but now the husband wake him up with the horns! Good morrow, friends! St. Valentine is past!
I, my lord?
I pray you all, stand up! I know you are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord into the world?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, for truly I cannot say how we came here. But if I were to think, for truly would I speak, I came with Hermia. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might...
Enough! 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 My lord, you have enough. The law upon his head. They would have stolen away Demetrius, they would. They're to have defeated you and me. You of your wife, and me of my consent. My consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, I know not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia melted as the snow, and all the faith, the virtue of my heart, and the pleasure of mine eye is to Helena. To her was I betrothed, there I saw Hermia, but like in sickness did I loathe this food. Now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will evermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Aegeus. Aegeus, I will overbear your will for her in the temple. By and by, thus these couples shall eternally be knit.
Oh, wait, that's Athens, 3-3, World of Peace and great celebrity.
Cosmopolitan.
These things, they seem small and undistinguishable.
Are we sure that we are awake? It seems that we yet sleep, we dream.
Who is not the Duke here? And bid us follow him? Yea, and my mother.
But he did bid us follow to the temple.
Well, then we are awake. Let us follow them. And, by the way, let's recount our dreams.
Where'd your shirt go?
Call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. Hey ho! Oh, Peter Quince! Flute the bellows mender! Snout the tinker! Snug the joiner! Starveling the... Starveling! God's my life. stolen hence and left me asleep. I've had a most rare vision. I have had a dream. Pass the wit of man to say what my dream was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. Methought I was, there's no man can say what. Methought I was, methought I had. But man is a patched fool if you were to offer to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream. For it hath no bottom. And I will sing it at the latter end of a play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Snog? Snog? Snog the joiner. Tom Snout. Flute.
Snog?
Snog. 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 Oh. Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
Is not to be heard on. Beyond all doubt, he's been transported.
If he not come, the play is marred. It goes not forth, does it?
It is not possible. There is not a man in all Athens who can discharge Pyramus, but he.
No, he simply hath the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Yea, and the best person too.
And he is the very paramour of a sweet voice.
You must say paragon, paramour. God bless us, is a thing of naught.
Masters!
Oh,
Snug.
Snug!
Oh, the Duke is coming from the temple. And there's 2 or 3 lords or ladies more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Must have he lost 6 a day the rest of his life.
He could not have escaped 6 a day. Had the Duke given him 6 a day for playing Pyramus, I'll be hanged.
He would have deserved it.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders.
Oh, tell us, sweet Bottom.
Not a word from me. All I will say is that the Duke hath died. Get your apparel together, meet presently at the palace. Every man look over his part, for the short and long is our play is preferred. And, most dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. No more words. Away. Bow strings.
Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true, But here come the lovers full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends. Joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. Come now, what mask? What dances shall we have? What other revels do we have on hand? Call Phyllis straight.
Here, mighty Theseus.
How shall we beguile this lazy time, if not with some delight?
There is a brief how many sports are right. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
The battle with the centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. Well, none of that. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing the Thracian singer in their rage. That is an odd device. The thrice three muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting for a nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth.
Merry and tragical, tedious and brief, that is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord to this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have ever known a play, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious, for in all the play there is not one word apt, one player fitted, and tragical, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess made mine eyes water, but more merry tears, the passion of loud laughter never shed.
Who are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work here in Athens, which never labored in their minds till now.
And we shall hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in the world.
I will hear that play, for nothing can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Go, bring them forward.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wander on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady Thisbe is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder, and through wall's chink were they content to whisper. At the which let no man wonder, this man with lanthorn, dog, and bush of thorns presenteth moonshine, for, if you will know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Nina's tomb, there to woo. This grisly beast which Lion hight by name. Lion! The trusty Thisbe, coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright, and as she fled, her mantle she did fall, while Lion with vile bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, to find his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, whereat with bloody blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. And Thisbe, tearing in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. For all the rest, let Lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, where here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
No wonder one lion may when many asses do.
In the same interlude it doth befall that I, one Snout by name, present a wall, and through which and such a wall as I would have you think did have within it a crannied hole or chink. Through which the lovers, the fearful lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did often whisper very secretly. And this, the cranny is both right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
It is the wittiest partition I have ever heard discourse, my lord.
Silence! Here comes Pyramus.
Oh, grim-looked night. Oh, night with hue so black. Oh, night whichever art when day is not. Oh, night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eyne. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
Wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No. No, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. You shall see. Yonder she comes. Oh!
Full often thou hast heard my moans, for pardon, fair Pyramus and me. Oft my cherry lips have kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink, and I can spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Oh! Thisbe!
My love! Thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander am I, trusty still.
And I like Helen, till the fates me kill.
Oh, kiss me through the whole of this vile wall.
I kissed the wall's hole, but not thy lips at all.
Wilt thou its ninny's tomb meet me straight away?
Tide life, tide death, I'd come without delay.
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged, so.
And be done.
I know! Thanks, Mom. And being done, away wall doth go.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
But here come two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.
You, ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here when lion rough in wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, one snug the joiner am, a lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For why should his lion come in strife into this place to our pity on my life?
find the horns on his head.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present. Myself, the man in the moon, doth seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lanthorn. How else is it the man in the moon? I'm aware of his mood. What he would change?
Proceed, moon. All I have to say is to tell you that this lanthorn is the moon. Myself, the man in the moon. This thorn bush is my thorn bush. And this dog, that's my dog.
But silence! Here comes Thisbe.
Mistress Minnie's tomb. Where is my love?
Well drawn line.
Well run, Thisbe.
Well shown, Moon. Truly, the moon shines with a good grace. Well moused, lion.
And then came Pyramus.
Oh, sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, oh, spite, but mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here. Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear. Oh, thy mantle, good. What? Stained with blood! Oh, approach ye, Fury's spell! Oh, fates, come, come, cut thread and thrum, quail, crush, conclude, and quell.
You drew my heart, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lions frame, since lion vile hath here deflowered my dear? Which is, no, no, which was the fairest dame, that lived, that loved, that liked, that licked, that leaked, that